Aloha all, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode we went through Hazy Maze Cave for 2 stars and 3 stars into Shifting Sandland. And in this episode we're going back to Shifting Sandland for more dry desert stuff. But anyway, something I will say, you know, I know last episode I was kind of bashing this, and I just punched the shit out of that Goomba. He just got knocked the hell out. I was doing a lot of, you know, bashing of this level, and I did mention one positive at the very end. But something I said in the last episode was I didn't really like the missions in this game, and I stand true to that, but something I will say about the missions in this game, or in this course, is that they are pretty unique. You know, there's no missions in the game like the missions in this one. Obviously, you know, with the 8 red coins, you know, those are in every single solitary level, but, you know, like this little 4-pillar thing, you know, there's nothing really like that. And even though I don't really like it, you know, I have to give credit where credit's due. So all you gotta do is knock off the 4 pillars, or ground pound on the 4 pillars, and then up in here the pyramid will jump off and you'll be brought into this little I don't know, this little like gate thing, I don't know, cage. I guess that's what I'm rewarded with, getting put in a cage like a dog. And it will bring me all the way down over here. And then I jump through this little hole. And in this little hole is a boss fight. So, alright, let's zoom up. Who walk here? Who break seal? Wake, ancient ones, we know like light. Rumble, we know like intruders. Now battle, hand to hand. So here is a boss known, I believe his name is I-Rock. And I-Rock is pretty unique, and you don't actually fight anybody quite like him. In I think like any other Mario game, and you don't fight him. I don't think you fight him a second time in this game either. So this is like his time to shine, and he reminds me a lot of Bongo Bongo from Ocarina of Time's Shadow Temple, which I think is pretty cool. But you know, defeat his one eye, and he's gonna try to attack you with his remaining hand. And just lay into him whenever he charges at you when his eyes open. And I-Rock really isn't that hard. And the most intimidating thing he does is try to push you off. What happened? We crushed like pebble. You so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now take star of power. We sleep darkness. That just reading it like that reminds me of Tobuscus. I don't know. Like there's something about it that reminds me of Tobuscus. But this is a pretty serene area. I like this area. It's so off the beaten path and secluded. I do like this area. And with that area, we get star number 48. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So stand tall on the 4 pillars. The first time I played that mission, I thought that was literally like it, and I was really disappointed. But then, you know, when I found the other thing, I was like, all right, you know, that's all right then. That's pretty cool. Oh, don't jump in there. So here we go with the 8 red coins of I don't know, Shifting Sandlin. And most of the coins you're going to be finding are going to be in the air. And that can be a little annoying, just because, like, sometimes you won't have the height that you want to get it. But there are wing caps all over the place, so it's really not a big deal. And then, of course, you can just go on top of these pillars for a nice little boost of height. What are you doing? Don't fall down. And for some reason, Mario can defy gravity and walk up this. I'd never understood that. I don't know why they did that, but it helps you out, so I'm not really going to complain. Something that I should mention, I guess, because I guess it's kind of cool. Hey, get away from me, Klepto. I don't want anything you're selling. Something that's pretty cool, I guess, is actually with Klepto. He can steal your hat, and I guess I'll show that off eventually. Make it over, make it over, make it over. Yes, okay. I knew it was gonna die. I didn't know when though, and I was like, just make it over there so I can get another wing cap, because otherwise I would have had to trek all the way back to the other side to get, you know, a new one, and that would have just been annoying. So let's go collect this last airborne red coin, I believe, and then we can get rid of this silly red coin. So that's 5. 6 is right over here, and I don't know for sure. But I feel like these block guys are instant death, so try not to get squished by them. I mean, I wouldn't want to get squished by them anyway, but especially because I think they might be instant death. But I'm not 100% sure, so. And then coin number 7 is going to be all the way over here in this little, I guess, pond oasis thing. No, no, no! Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away, too. Crap. And then we got to do that all over again. Poop. Alright, well, I should probably just get this one first anyway. The 8th red coin is back here, and this is actually kind of nerve-wracking, because I've actually fallen into this quicksand before, and that's not fun at all. Thankfully, you know, it's at, like, the very start of the level, so it's not hard to go back and get that, but you might want to get that first, just because it would be infuriating if you got all 7, and then you came back to get that one, and, you know, you died. So... So we're just gonna, I don't know, do it again, I guess. It's whatever. You know, not fun, but it needs to be done. And, no, get off of this. Thank you. I don't want any... I'm not a surfer. Koopa Shell or not, I'm not a surfer. I don't have the long, shaggy blonde hair and the tall, skinny physique and, you know, any other stereotypical surfer qualities. I don't know. I'm sure there's tons of people who surf who have none of those. I'm just being stereotypical. Man, I should really bring a bottle of water. Recently, I don't know, I've just been so out of breath on a consistent basis recently that, like, I don't know, I just haven't been talking as much as I have been in the past. So, especially with not, you know, actually producing videos. See, it's like talking, like, if you talk a lot, it's like conditioning, so, like, you can talk for longer, and if you screw up, then, like, you're not going to be able to talk for as much. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just coming with bullshit because I'm trying to get these 8 red coins again. Hopefully I have enough air time that I can just swing back around and get this 5th one again, or the 6th one again. I don't think so. Alright, well, we'll just go back over to here. Grab this, and then it should be pretty easy from there. So I guess something while I'm going to get these last two, something I guess I could talk about is Super Mario 64 soundtrack, because I don't think I've really touched on that. Super Mario 64 does not really have a tremendous amount of tracks, and I'm saying in quantity, but what they lack in quantity, they definitely have in quality. Super Mario 64 has a awesome soundtrack. And I hope I didn't mention this in an earlier episode, although I think I did. No, in fact, I know I did. But, like, You know, I was mentioning it when we were doing that Princess's Secret Slide level, and you know, you have a track that is as generic and like used as that is in this game, and it is so catchy, and I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh yes, yes. You have a track like that that's so used and like so generic, but it's so catchy. And I love it. And then you have, you know, the fanfare in this game, which is awesome. And I don't know. I love the soundtrack of Super Mario 64. I wish there was more tracks, but, you know, for the tracks that we have, they're really good. So, definitely a thumbs up for me. I definitely am a big fan of them. I think they're quite good. Just in case you guys were wondering. You know, it's one of those things where it's just like, did Lethal Lava Land and Shifting Sandland really have to have the same theme? I don't really think so. I think that they could have made a second theme for one of them. I don't care which. You know, I feel like Lethal Lava Land probably would have been the one that deserved it more, because, I don't know, Shifting Sandland's theme really fits. And not to say that Lethal Lava Land's doesn't, it just, Shifting Sandlands fits more, I guess, so, I don't know. One of the things I will compliment Area 2 for, because even though, like I said, you know, and I have to reiterate this a lot because I don't want to give the wrong impression, even though Area 2 isn't my favorite area in the game, you know, even though it's my least favorite, it's still awesome. And one of the things I want to point out, and I don't know if they intended for it to be this way, but, you know, this is the way that I see it, is that Area 2 does a terrific job of, like, exploring all the extremes. You know, because they have the fire, and then they have, you know, this water, which is a nice little balance, and then, of course, they have the sand, which is, you know, awesome, and, I really have to compliment them on that, because it gives a nice little balance, and I think that, you know, that's what I'm saying, you know, this game is just great on balances, even though they have a bunch of extreme courses, they're all grouped together, so it still has this sense of balance, and, I don't know, I'm a sucker for symbolism and things like that, so, I really like that, and I think that was the intention that they were going for, and they really hit it off really well. Okay, don't get sucked into the vortex, tap A. So if you couldn't tell, no, thank you. Get it. Now swim away. If you couldn't tell, Dire Docks is my second favorite area second favorite course of Area 2. And I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. Part of the reason is because of the theme. I literally love that theme so much that, I literally love that theme so much that it can save the worst of, levels, so. Oh, you found all the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, and blue. The caps you got from the colored blocks are really helpful. Hurry along now. The third floor is just ahead. Okay, well, I have not, but thanks for the heads up. We'll actually probably go and get the blue cap in the next episode, because I know I can do that. And, I think that's what we'll do, and we might even go and explore some, Big Boo's Haunt next episode. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling. This LP is all off of feel, so if I'm up to Big Boo's Haunt, then I'll do that. But, one last look at the outside, because this is the last time that you'll see it without it being, with all the water. And you'll find out why next episode. So, see you guys then.